Hello, Foundarians. How you guys doing today? Hopefully really good. So, last episode, we are looking to continue building on to the robots. Why is this empty? Oh, that's the belts. Yeah, that's right. I came over and dropped off those belts. So, we have these bots right here. All of them take pretty much the same thing, right? And I'm already doing this one. And these all take the ignium fuel. And the only difference here is the hydraulic piston. This one takes the portable light, the mining drill, and the barrels, empty barrels. Now, I'm already doing empty barrels in a mining drill. I've just got to set up the portable light, which is right here, which is really easy to do, which I did over this side. It's what we got to go on to next. All right, I've already got energy split off for over there. So I can actually split this energy again. Then I could split these right here, the electronic components. And then right here on top, I can split the iron plates. So I have everything I need. And I'm not trying to build a bunch of them. I just want to build... you know what? I probably don't even need 3. 2 would probably be more than enough. Then I got to send them over there. Oh, I got to send them over there. It's right there. So do I want to build it here? I could. I'm only going to do 2 of them though. I can't with that belt right there. Alright, what I first need to do is to split this line off, which this is a seriously split line, man. I have split the heck out of it, but it's okay. We're gonna go up with this, and I think we're gonna go up again, actually. We're just going up. And then we gotta go here and then go back down. Alright, so we've got that going over. Then I gotta do the same thing here. Nope. Nope, nope. Link it this way. Link it this way. Alright, let's go this side. Come on. Come on. Nope. That's... Nope. No, not that side. Not that side. Okay. So I'm going to have to turn off snap here. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't like to snap right. Alright, so we're going to take this one and go up. We'll go one up above that one. And take it this way. And, oops. Now we got to go back down with this. And the last split, you know what? We might as well split it here. And then this. Look at that. Now we have the 3 we need. And do I want to put it this way? Well, I can't put it out the front. Yeah, I guess I'll just put these 2 here for now. Got this one and this one. Then we got this one to that one. Why are you in the air? And last is this one. Now, we've got to set up the portable lights. Alright, so that's doing the portable lights. And I have to ship this all the way over there. Which I think I'm going to do this under water. Because it sounds good to put these under water. Let's do that. And that one didn't connect. Why are you not connecting for me? Alright, so... Look at this. They run right over top of each other. Maybe they don't need to. Yeah, that looks good, right? Yep, there comes the product. And now I gotta go up. Yeah, that's good enough. And we are gonna run that one right under there. And everything else we need is here. Now, what I think I do want to do is take all this down. Alright. So I have this coming in. Well, that's exactly what we were planning on doing there. Alright. Let's close this back up. What is this coming in here? Oh yeah, that's the pistons and everything. So, on this, we are making these, which I could just do 2 of each, right? Or 2 of these things, assemblers of each, because I'm not really trying to push real hard on these. I should lay down 8 assemblers, and I got 2 for this one. These are the housings coming in, and that's the computer CPUs. Now that one and this item is different, but these 3 items, CPUs, these housings, what are they called again? Chassis, Nautica chassis, and these ignium rod things are all the same. So one thing I want to do, I'm going to take this. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I didn't actually know there was a ship on there. And, well, that one's already parked there for that. Oh, that's for something else. So I can go and we're going to, what are we going to need? We're going to need 4 ships, but I just need 4 small ships. 1, 2, 3. And I don't have the alien thing. That thing right there. I thought I had another one in my inventory. I guess I don't. Alright, we're gonna build this over here, because we're going to be spending a little time figuring this out. And where do I build the electricity? I can actually build it from here. And we will take this All right, so that's charging up to give me the ability to build another one of these emergency beacons. So I've got 3 of the ships. I got 8 of these. Now I got to figure out exactly the path I want to take to build each one of these items. Since I'm only building 2 of each, I could build them over here. Right? I could build 2 aquatics. And if I did it right, all I would need to do is run each one differently than the other. So this is aquatic. This is marine exploration. Then I could do the drill, which is right behind me, or right in front of me. And lastly, the empty barrel. Oh, I have to bring the empty barrels over. So everybody gets the chassis, the CPU, and the ignition rods. So those are the 3 things I can put on the back of all of these, right? And 6, 14. Oh, I'm going to need more of these. All right, so we got 7. The number 7 on my keyboard, I should say. Put these in. And number 8. I might need to go over and get some the blue conveyor belts. I'll wait and see for a second. Hold on. All right, the first thing we're going to do is... Oh, wait, this is the lights. That is not the first thing we're going to do. Dagnabbit. Ah, well. I have to figure out how to do that in a little while. Yeah. So this one is going to be the further one out. Nope, that is not the further one out. This is the further one out. And I almost forgot one. There you go. So that'll go there. The chassis come along this side. And then the CPUs come along this one to right here. So that'll have all 3 of those items. We have the chassis, the ignium rods, and the CPUs. All right, let's throw these extra ones in here that I got. CPUs. Where's the CPUs? And the chassis. I'll throw those extras. That way I don't have to worry about this last one. Now, this one right here is the empty. This is the drilling. Okay, so this is the lights. And this one is the rods. So we got the rods here. Now, that's the lights. Oh, it's not going to go up above it like that. Can I get this to go down? And then go here. Get in there. Alright, so now that one gets made. I need to bring the drills over, and then the empty barrel. The empty barrels are over there, and the drills are over here. So I am going to need more conveyor belts. So here are the drills right here. And how do I want to bring those? I could just shoot them right up above, couldn't I? Put a little thing in here. I hate when it doesn't. I don't know why it won't snap to either. It always wants to snap to the left side. Stop messing with me. So you gotta kind of play with it a little bit. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to take this. You know what? Actually, I should probably wrap this around this way. Or maybe right up the middle here. Because it is that one right there. That's probably a better idea. And it's too much. Which means I gotta move this back some. Of course I do. Not enough space. Oh, the drills take up... I forgot the drills take up one spot. You know what? Maybe it will get snapped this way. Right there. Then we can take this all the way over here. And then these can go into this side. First off, oh, it only takes 3. Well, I don't want to connect it in yet. I want to get rid of the ones I got. So I'll hold those right there. That's the drills. Let's see if I can... Right here's where the drills go in. And they probably are maxed at 3, aren't they? They are. I'm gonna have to wait till these get used. So I can dump them in there one by one. Alright, so now we have to go over here and get the barrels. The empty barrels are over where? Over here. So here is the empty barrels. And I started running them this way, didn't I? Nope, because the empty barrels... Oh, they already go over here. Amazing! Did I have these over here for something? I do! Why? I don't know. I don't care. They're just amazingly over here. Alright, so... I'm going to output this. And we're going to take these all the way over here. Take them up. Lumen achievement unlocked. I probably could have put this in a different way, but build 1,000 lumen bots. So I'm going to jump up this one. And we're going to input them. Empty bottles! Drop you two in there. That gets rid of all my mining, right? Yep. Which means these. Now, all I gotta do is empty these guys out. All right, so we got an output here, an out. Whoa. Oh, I guess I can't put it that close. That's fine. All right, so I've got the outputs. Now I have to put up the space shuttles. The space shuttles must go. So I'm gonna put all over here somewhere. Let's just take this all the way over as far as I can go. We'll set up each one of these space shuttles. Yeah. Put the other one here and the last one. Oh, that's great. All right, so 1, 2, 3, oops. That one should have went this way. This. I probably could do this better. Like, I could probably put these all into like a what is it I'm looking for? Why is this one doesn't seem to work going anywhere? Oh, I could probably put all these into a storage unit and just filter them all out. Dang nabbit. But you know what? I'm not stressing that so much. And then the last one. Isn't this brilliant? I can take this one. And then all the way over. Hoy! Look at that. Now, this one, the green ones, are the hydro farming. So, ship from the factory, and it's... Oh, here we go. Hydro farming. Choose the minimum amount. Okay, we'll just do the minimum amount. That's fine. Oh. I was like, what? Alright, these are the square ones, which is hydro mining. Alright, factory, hydro mining. Those are the other aquatics. So from the factory, to the aquatic hauling bot. Is that what I got in my inventory? Oh, I got hydro mining in my inventory. Come on. Come on. Dagnabbit. So I got to get rid of this one and the aquatics. Are those the aquatics? Nope, that's the marine. These are the aquatics. Factory, and nope, that's the marine one. Of course, I can't do it. Aquatics. That's the aquatic hauling bot. I got 2 aquatic hauling bots? No, this one's wrong. I put the wrong item in there. That's what I did. This one should be the marine one. Well, hurry up. Take the 7. Let's... Yes, I know it's invalid item. Take these 3, ship off. Take these 2, ship off. Take this last one. Are you seriously not going to take that last one? Alright, so this one is the marine. Why is there 19? Alright, drop these in. So I got 1 aquatic. And a hauling bot. Ugh. I think I need more ships. You know that? Alright, let's do this. Let's contact the space station. Do the R&D labs. Hydro mining. Exploration, science bots. Alright, I think I need more spaceships. And I got a bunch of these mediums. So I could do these small cargoes. Right? I am going to drop... Alright, so we're going to make this as planetary shipping for every one of these. And we're going to call these Botter Picker Upper. That's Botter Picker Upper. This is Botter Picker Upper 2. This is so... Okay, Botter Picker Up 3. Botter Picker Upper 4. Botter Picker Upper 5. And Botter Picker Upper 6. Alright. Everybody else is good. So that should give me the ability to have these guys shipping out much faster. And I can connect you guys. What's this last one? Marine, right? Yep, this one's the Marine. Drop that in there. drop the last one of that one, right? Yep. All right. Now I need to get rid of these lights. And that would be it, right? I have no extra anything. Pistons I need, I want to keep. The energy I can keep for now. But this will just keep producing robots and shipping robots. And if this line gets backed up, then so be it. I'm not stressing the line at all. This is amazing. Now, will this thing keep up? Which I think it will. And the CPUs, I think we're good on the CPUs. This one, let's go look at it real quick, just to make sure it's going to keep up. I think I am... Yep, I'm building these like right here. I think we're in good shape. Yep, no problem. It's keeping up just fine too. All right. Now, there is one thing I wanted to look at last episode was one of these. It has oil in it. Oh, okay. Maybe it's good. Looks like it is bringing oil in. Still holding at 600. All right. For the time being, I think I'm okay with that. These are bringing in... Oh, okay, so yeah, because we're making them over at another location. All right. I think we're doing okay. I think we're okay with these things too right here. The lights. Look, I'm already at 100 and 100. Okay, that's fine. And I think we did this pretty good. I mean, I do a lot of convoluted stuff, but having all these do the same item and come out to here to ship to 4 different ships, which means all of these are done. Now, I think we have to go look at the space station real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. So, combat drones. We're not going to be doing these robots yet. We're going to do the mini ones first. So we've got all of these going, right? So the logistics robots are good. The appliance robots, we still need the operator bot. Like I said, the robots that walk, we're not doing those yet. All right, so we've got the mining ones going. We'll need the planner bot. All right, so we got the side spots going. And then we need the combat bot. So... operator, planner, combat. I'll forget that in a minute, though. So we got combat, planter, and operator. Where's operator? Operator. Oh, these two are right next to each other. Okay. Thermalite, machinery parts, electronic, hover engine. Oh, I got hover engines on the other side. Ooh, these are all on the other side, too. Combat bot. I got weapon components too. Hold on, let's go over here. You come with me. Because I got most of this stuff on this side. Oh, hold on. Where am I at? Drop those 3 off. And... one stack of that. You know, I started making these bombs because I was going to make the robots out of these bombs. But now I'm making bombs, explosives all the way over there. So I don't really need these anymore. I wonder what I'm going to do with them. At least not over here anyway. I need to find another place to put them. Alright, where is... Ah, here they go. Here they are, right here. So... the hover engine on this planner bot. So the thermalite, machinery parts, and electronic components. So I got thermalite over here. Got plenty of those. Machine parts. We're good on. And electronic components, which is right there, going through. I could set up 3 more. So I should take a look at this. Since I know I'm going to need 3 bots, I need 9 of these. Actually, I don't really need 9. I could just do 2. There's no reason why I can't just do 2 in here. Honestly. Like. I don't think this is going to work here, though. So I got 4 bits. I need a little bit more space. I am going to need to make some more of these, too. Just to finish off this mining thing. I might not even try to bother with the mining thing. I don't know. Because I ran out of yellow ones now. Which are these? Yeah, I'm not sure. I got so many. I wish you could buy and sell these things. I wonder why you can't buy. I guess so you just don't get rich and then go up and buy a whole bunch of them and say heck with it. But I would really love to buy and sell those things. Looks like the blues are done. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because this one really isn't too hard. Neither one of these are really hard. It's just finding a place to put them. Like this one right here is the circuit and polyboard, which is right in front of me, which means the machinery parts and electronic components is all I got. What I got to bring over. And if I'm only building 2, see, I'm building 3 of these here, and then I'm shipping them out way over there. I got 2. I could build out more shipping things over there just off of this. I'm trying to figure this out, though. And then I got the machine parts right here and the components. So the machine parts are going through. I can make them go continuously through. And the components, I could just split off. Only bad thing is I don't want to go in through that way. Now I could move the Firmalite sheets further up in the air, which might make things a little easier, and I could build it in the middle. This would be an ideal spot because I got 3 of the 4 items here. Let's just try this, right? Because I want to do planner. Oh, no. I want to do operator. My bad. Hold on. Let's go do this right. This is operator. Operator. So with the operator, it gets 3 of those parts. And then those parts. So all I need is the electronic components, which are right here. But I can't break them down because how would I ship out there? How do I bring the electronic components in? If I could bring them into here, I'd have to split it like right there. Right? Where's my split? Do I not have any more splitters? Holy cow. Alright. so that one's there. Oh, okay. Then we got to take here. And then we're going to drop this down. And come over. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. All right, so now they're being made. And then I need a shipping pad. So I can use another small shipping pad, and I can put it right next to this one. Of course, I gotta throw some more of these things in there. Alright, so now I'm transporting back to the operator bot. There we go. And I gotta bring in those over to here. So take them this way, that way, and flip them up. Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh, I don't have enough. Which, you know what? That's fine. Oh, I hate it when it slides like that. Drives me nuts. Put this right here. Now I gotta have some more of these. And we're gonna take these down. No hook on there. And there we go. Now we're making operator bots. Yes. All right, so now that we're making operator bots, we need to make planter drones. Planter drones. So I need these for my light sheets. Why is there a gap? Oh, it's because it's gapping that way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. As long... Ooh, that's going down. I need to go down to the lava real fast. So we're in the lava area. Got the sheets in here. Everything is blue. Maybe I could have these output even more. So they can go up faster. Maybe that's the problem right there. Because it looks like there's plenty coming in. That's staying at 4 and that's staying at 2. Everything's running really well that I can tell. I like it better when things get a little backed up. So that's a little backed up. That's backed up to 200. You know what? I don't need to lay down more factories here. Maybe I just need to lay down more input volume. That is exactly where I was going to go with that. What are you doing, Mike? Alright, so that should have a lot more of those going through. Maybe I should do the same for this, too. Alright, so there's 2 going in. That stays filled. That goes out. 1 line of that going in. That gets split going down this way. It's amazing that 1 line is doing all of this work, but it is all blue, or tier 4s. Ooh, so they're holding up very well. Alright, let's go back up top. Now that we're coming back up top here, maybe I shouldn't double split these. Actually, like, let's take this out. Take that one there. That way there's no split on that one. And it goes directly in. I probably could do the same thing. I could do the same thing, but I need to put a block here. Stop. All right, so I'm thinking about putting this one like right here. Put that like right there. There. Now they each have their own direct line, and there's no more splitting in the middle. I think that is much better. Which I could actually move this out of the way. Maybe, because I got to do this planner, which is Fermilite sheets. And this right here. Wait, is that what I need? No, dagnabbit. What about this combat? Oh, look, the combat needs Fermilite sheets, advanced machinery, and circuit boards, and hover engines. Oh, wow, that's right there. 3 of the 5 items are right there. And I could bring... Somehow I could bring the Fermilite sheets in. Huh. Alright, let's... So 3 of my 5 items is right here. Which sucks on that one. Because I can't put nothing on that belt. Then I put it on this one. Ooh, nope, can't put it on that one. Dagnabbit. This would have been a good place if I didn't have this stuff here, really. I don't want to mess with that yet, though. So those go that way. No, it's not going to work like that. Mike. So this couldn't go down there because that needs to come up. Then I still need 2 more with an exit. Yeah, this is not going to work here. At least not in the fashion that I wanted to. That's how we do that. Drop off all these. So these are the 3 items I do need. But the current setup of all of this is not going to work unless I put them out here. I would need the 3 spots in the middle. Right? And then I would need this. No, let's do it like this. Come down through here. Go there. That's not going to work either. Dagnabbit. Because that won't come in and... Yeah. It's just not enough space right here to play with this. Let's put all this stuff back to the way it was. Well, I got a little extra space out there, but that's okay. Drop those in there, drop those 35 in there, and drop those 10. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure another place for these. Which could be... kind of... Oh, look! There was a red one left. Is there any more red in here? No. Okay, so that's all blue. That's all blue. That's all blue. Permalate sheets. Permalate sheets in that. Huh. I got the permalate sheets there. And I got these parts here, which could run over to this. Yeah, but there's not enough room in the front. Unless I move these belts a little bit more. I'm trying to find every little empty spot and see what I can fill where. Because both of these need hover engines. I am making hover engines way over here, though. Which I am producing those there, so that's not really going to work. Why are these set to yellow? Probably because I just haven't gotten around to clean things up yet, huh? Alright. There is ways to do this. It's going to require me to move things out of the way. Which I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do. Permalate sheets. Hover engines. Yeah, I got 3 of the 4 items here. this one would need 4 items. Then I could run it over that way somewhere. Just, maybe I could just build it here. Oh, this is where the... Ooh, look. This is where the weapon components are. So this one needs thermalite sheets and weapon components, which I got thermalite sheets right here. I need the advanced, though. Alright, let's try this. So... Alright, so I could split this. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. And I need more. And I'm going to need more of these. And more of those. So this one gets my weapon components. This is the thermalite sheets. Alright, so I got the weapon components, thermalite sheets. Now I need the hover engines, advanced machinery parts, and circuit boards. So I have circuit boards. What's the closest circuit boards do I have? Oh, I got advanced machinery parts right here. What are you guys making? Oh, look at this. Alright, so advanced machinery parts. I could take this. That would take care of advanced machinery parts. So now all I need is circuit boards and the hover engines. Now the hover engines, I'm making those right here. Do I send it underneath by one? It's probably better if I send it over. So, not this side, buddy. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. I know another way to do this. This way. Here. And then we gotta take it over there. So I'm gonna have to bring it down this way somewhere. That works. Wait, what did I just do? of these. Should build both of these. And all right, so that will do the hover engines. Hui vey. All right, so that's hover engines. So the only thing I got left now is the circuit boards, which if I could figure a way to get it to come this way. What's the closest circuit board I got? Well, I don't want to mess with the circuit board going that. I don't have circuit boards going that way, do I? So this is going to be... I got to come around this side. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah. This one in. Oh, 25. So I need the circuit boards to come from here. Ooh, I gotta be careful, because that'll be the exit. This will have to go up. I could take it from the underground. You know what? I could if the underground one stopped here. So if I took this, I could take another one right there. Which means I could take this whole thing underground. What the heck? Stop messing with me. I actually probably could have took this whole thing underground there, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it like it is for now. I may come back later and do it, but right now... Come on. Break in there. Yeah, we could do that right here. Nope, we have to go down another slope. And then we take it here. Move this out of the way. And Ta-da! Perfect. Well, as perfect as it's going to be anyway. Alright, so now we are building combat bots. And then I can build... Do I already have one of these? I have a huge one. I don't want a huge one. I might as well build those two right there. This one. Output. Alright. So now we got combat bots. Factory to the space station, and we are going to do combat drones. Boom. So now we're making combat drones. The last thing that we got to make is these planner bots. And I got the hover engines here, but I don't have anything else which I could have built here. Do we have anything that we need in this area? We got steel. Electronic component machinery parts. So we got the electronic components, the machinery parts. Right there. The Thermalite sheets are there. So all I need is the hover engines. How do I want to build this out though? This wouldn't be a bad place. I just have to move all these belts around. Machinery parts would work nicely here. I would have to go underground complete with this one, but what if I don't build it here? What if I put it somewhere else? I don't have to have it here. I can run it anywhere. I could build it here and... Look, I could put the ship station right there. Alright, so if I put 2... Alright. Because I'm not really worried about how many I build right now. All I need is those. Now, none of these items except the hover engines. I got the hover engines right here. Ooh, electronic components and machinery parts are right here. So... if I did... The bad thing is this right here, and then it stops. I got the machinery... Ooh, I got the machinery components coming out of that one. But they're so close to being here. Why not take this... right, and run this. I don't like that. Run that there. And then That one needs it too. And then I would have another one here. Ooh, that's not going to work. There we go. All right, so then this could go around this way. And where that sits, I could put another split. Woo! Look at that. Brilliance in the making, people. Brilliance in the making, even though it's a pain in the butt. All right, so we've got 2 of the items. Huh. The third one, this right here. It would need to come down to... Oh, I don't have any more of those. Do I not have a one in here? Yeah, I do. Can I fit the electricity from there to here? No. I can remove that later on. So I would need this to go would that work? And put those in there. So all I need now is Thermalite sheets to go in, which sucks because now there's no easy way. I guess I could put it over top. So where would I get the Thermalite sheets easily around here? Other than splitting it off and run it this way. Because it'd have to run right over top of all this. Which I guess I could do. Ooh, I don't like it on that side. I want it on this side. Ooh, I can't put it on that side. And then this would need to go up. By how much? Probably there. Which means I gotta have more of these to go down. I missed it about a little bit. That's okay. All right. So I got the ship that's over here. And then I would need to output these two. And then drop this one down. Wow. I didn't think I'd get it. Well, nah, it's not true. I knew I'd get it. I'm a genius. Everybody laughs when I say that. I don't know why. I feel so weird about that. All right, any extra stuff I got in here? So now we're making all of these parts. Whew. All right, let's throw you in there. You in there. And you in there. Get rid of those blocks. All right, let's go look at the space station. Where's my space station? There it is. Combat drones. Combat robots. So now we have all the robots, all the mini bots are being made in the game. This is wonderful. Oh, feels so good. Heavy duties. So we're making all of them. We're making the logistics, all but the operator and the hazard bots, right? We got the operator robot and the operator bots. So all the little bots we're making. Mining, agriculture, science, and combat. So the only three we got left are assault, operator, and hazard. So how's my... Let's go look at the galactic map now. I should be kicking butt, man. Like, I should be owning everything. Yeah, man. Like, I got all of these. Oh, but the hazard and the... Look, this one just takes the hazard and the operator bot. Of course it does. They're putting 98% where I'm only putting 5.7. What? I have 3 ships delivering these guys. Well, once I make the other 2 bots, I think I'll start taking over that area. But look, this one's going down because I have hydro and the other one now. 27% unsatisfied is going to go away. Demand. Max demand satisfied. What about you guys? Miner bots, cleaning bots. Vitalis Medical. Titan Dynamics, huh? Well, I got that planet. I just got to keep making bots. That's all. If I just keep doing it, eventually, I'll start taking over everything. And right now, I got them set up as a weak amount too, because I'm only doing some of these as two assemblers. I mean, I could come back later and set up 3 assemblers. Maybe I could set a 3rd one up right here somehow. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Now, the other thing we got to look at really fast, we're way over an hour now, but it's this. Science Packs FOA. Ugh. So we need stuff that's all over here already. Right? Because we need the circuit boards, the cells, and the thermalate sheets. I got the circuit boards and the cells all right here. All right, let's do this. These are the last three. And we need these three items in here. Now I could... Oh look, there's thermalate sheets right there too. Let's see. I could break these two right here. Right? And put one there and one there. This won't be easy. It goes back up. Right there. All right, so that one will be easy. This one will not be so easy. I think take that one there. This one here. Ride this back up. And squeeze it in this wall, buddy. Come on, squeeze it in the wall. Yes. And then this could go in here. All right, so I got 2 of the 3 items. The thermalate sheets are the only ones that are left, which I could come out this way with it. Ooh, I can't get rid of that because it's splitting over there. Ooh, dang, nabbit. I was thinking about I was going to run it that way, but I can't. So this one has to come through. Go up. And the only reason I'm doing it this way is because honestly, eventually, I'm gonna take out the whole science thing anyway. See how don't you love how I broke this? All right, so this one. All right, so now these are making science packs. They're not making science packs because I didn't turn this on. Good. Now for the science packs, the yellow science packs are here. How do I want to get those in there? I don't know! Alright, hold on. I could bring them around this side. Alright, so... out, out, out. Put this up. And then we'll go all the way around this side. And it would have to be around here somewhere. Alright, so right about here. And there. And then... oh no. I thought it was going to go into that one. Alright, so this one. Comes out to here. This one goes out to here. And this one comes in here. And those will go out, and it will start the process of making this stuff. The only bad thing is these, I think this is going to run out. That might hold out. That one might hold out. That one's going to run out. So the green and the pink, I think, are going to, or the green and the purple, pink or purple, are going to run out before this gets done. I'm sure of it. Because it's going to need 2,500. Yeah, that's going to run out. That one's going to run out. That one's going to run out. You know what? I might as well just let them run out. Take it as far as it goes, run all of this out, and then remove this whole area so I can open it up for other things. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that for a little while. And... why ain't this working? Why are we not making any legs over here? No robot parts. Oh, they're just not getting enough. See, that's the thing we're gonna have to work on. We need to work on robot parts. We need to get the robot parts going. We're so bad off on these robot parts right now. And they're right here. We are just not making enough. I mean, I got robots here trying to speed these guys up, and they're just not making enough. These things need to be sped up so ridiculously. I am just going to have to make a bunch more of these. The only problem is, I know as soon as I start making more of this to make robot parts, we are going to run out of material. There's just no doubt about it. Because I got the material here, it's running up, it's going over here, which I could run it from here back this way. Oy vey. So if I was like, let's do 10. And I've already got one here. Let's say I go here. the next one would have to go out here somewhere. Somehow. This one would have to go here, here. Right? And robot parts there. This is only the beginning. I think next episode we're going to be spending a lot of time trying to figure out this robot part situation, because we are going to need to make an insane amount. It's just, that's the only way we're going to be able to do anything. Alright, so we're grabbing that. So now we got 2 more going, right? And that's not really going to do anything for us. Two more is... We're barely running it as it is. 4 to 8. Product is 2 robot parts for all that stuff. Which I know the other stuff's going to end up running down. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of continuing to make robots. We will go into next episode, and we're going to need to make robot parts. We're going to have to come up with a way to just like run this all the way down, all the way around, all over here. I don't know how we're going to do it, honestly. We might have to bring some of these components from other areas into here. Maybe with a train, so we're not constantly using these, because there's no way these belts are going to consistently keep up. Like, I got these all the way over there, and electronic components. The Fermilite sheets and these advanced parts, they're all over there. The boards, I am making boards over there, which I could have a train come and get. So we do need to figure all that out. And here is the advanced parts of running good. There's no backup in the line now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.